addicted to this game right now. I'll do it! Hopefully, I don't know, hopefully it's like right where I left off. I'm always worried about that. This thing doesn't really have a save. Oh, come on. Oh no, this is pretty...
My best work, unfortunately. I suppose I have fallen out of practice. But he didn't make it easy. What with all that bloody noise?
Like a drowning cat. I thought he'd never stop.
As my few secrets.
I stayed last time. I think I'm gonna do that again.
None.
Pity he didn't know your father was the Warden of the North.
He does now. How much further is it?
Two at most.
Yeah, I still cracked the twig. Idiot. Idiot.
There. Hear that? I know I heard something.
If it somehow changes, it's gonna blow my... Okay, good.
We've wasted enough time already.
Oh, my cat is... Say hi, you know. She wants to be on my lap. Love you too, my love. Alright, so I'm guessing I'm giving him the stuff, the healing stuff. Is he really that important? Is he gonna die anyways? Why am I creeping? Oh man, this guy's wrapped up. Oh my god, there's no way. That was it? Oh god, I should have kept on going. Oh. Oh, am I at the wall already?
Lord Ethan.
Oh no, I'm back with Lord Ethan.
As I was saying,
Man, this is a long
you are
one.
young. And there are those within these walls who are uncertain of your leadership.
Who? I'll kill him! No, I won't kill him.
300 generations of Forester Lords stand behind you. Lord Gerhet,
That's a lot of
who
generations.
founded our house, and your grandfather, Lord Thorin the Bold, who seized back the river valley from the White Hills.
What did they call my father?
Lord Gregor the Good. He was fair and wise, and courageous in battle.
I want to be like that, like my father.
Your father was well regarded by nearly everyone. It took years, if not decades, to earn.
I'll do it in
These were your
seconds.
father's people to lead and protect, and now they're yours. But your father did not bear this responsibility alone. He and every Forester Lord before him chose one man whom they trusted above all others, the Lord Sentinel. Forester traditions demand that a new Lord Sentinel must be chosen.
He seems like a good fit.
Keep walking, you craven son of a whore. Move. Summon the Lord. We need his judgment.
Ooh.
I've done nothing wrong! I was only trying to survive!
You need my... Why did you kick him?
Mixed.
Who is this man?
This craven is a deserter and a thief.
What's a craven?
house is doomed! We all fucking know it!
Quiet, thief. Eric was supposed to be guarding our weapons, but instead we caught him stealing them.
Okay.
2 shields
He stole
and 3
from us?
spears.
Is what Sir Royland said true?
Yes, my lord. I fled. We should all flee.
No.
It's not stealing if you're taking what's yours by right.
No.
I've a family
No.
to feed, and not 2 coins to rub together since Lord Gregor left us to rot here. Where's our pay?
Our share of bread and wine grows smaller every day.
Leave the poor man alone!
We must all make sacrifices.
Lord Ethan, I know these words are hard, but they're honest. This house is falling.
No, we will
We'll never
rise.
survive the coming winter. Most of us won't even live to see it.
We are in this together.
You say that, but it won't be you who's starving come winter.
Oh my gosh, stop hitting him. Oh, I guess so.
Lord Ethan, you must decide the punishment. Lord Gregor always
No,
took
not
3
kill
fingers. 3 of them.
Now may not be the time for harsh punishment. The men are on edge as it
The men
is.
need to know they cannot do whatever the fuck they please. Their lord will not permit it.
We can send him to the war.
Yeah, I like the wall idea.
He's a thief! If you punish me, you'll be punishing an innocent man. It will be an injustice, my lord.
No, you're not innocent. You did it.
Please.
Show him mercy, send him to the wall,
My
take
family
3
depends on
fingers.
me.
Show mercy or X or circle? Hold on. If I send him...
Our house tends to its people. See, this man is paid and his family is fed.
Lord Ethan, you are truly a merciful and noble lord.
My lord, this man is a criminal. A brazen thief.
He still serves House Forrester and deserves our protection.
I like that
There's a
choice.
rat in our grain stores.
My lord, we must speak about our gold reserve.
I like that decision.
Soon.
My lord, I thank you for the mercy you've shown me. I will never forget my debt to you and to this house.
I like my decision there. I don't care what it negatively impacted. Because, you know, you have to show mercy at some time.
Unpleasant, but a lord must mete out punishment when it's due.
No, he...
Yourself, of course. You can weigh
Was
on
I
any
right?
lord.
Maester, what do you think?
Me?
Yes. Did I do what's right?
Disloyalty shouldn't be rewarded if others will take advantage of your mercy.
I
You
know
heard what
that,
the thief
but...
said. I expect
And
this sort of
also,
thing will
the
happen
reverse
again.
is true.
The Sentinel can help you in the face of disloyalty. You need someone you can trust by your side.
But the opposite is true.
Someone
You
you
show
can
mercy
rely
and
on,
you'll
no
gain
matter
his
the
trust.
circumstance. Possessing wisdom and experience.
Who do you think I should choose?
There are 2 capable men for the role. They both want the job, but neither thinks very highly of the other.
How do I decide between them?
Talk to them. Solicit the opinion of people close to you. Here, the bracer of the Sentinel.
Obviously, I'm gonna go with the uncle, right?
Tonight is your first small council meeting. It would be wise to bestow this bracer upon your chosen Sentinel then, to show that you are decisive and in control of this house. Your Sentinel will wear this for all to see.
Thank you for your counsel, Maester.
It is my duty. Come speak with me when you're ready to convene the small council, my lord.
Let's talk to the family, see what they think. I think obviously everyone's gonna pick the uncle. The other dude's too harsh. Look at who's gonna pick that. He's too hard-nosed. Oh, I was wondering why I was looking at myself.
Our provisions are rather low, my lord. I made the count again, just to be sure.
How bad is it? How long could we hold the house?
We couldn't withstand a siege, my lord. If the Boltons or the White Hills cut us off and wait us out, we'd only last a fortnight.
Oh, that's
There
true.
are steps we can take. In the past, we've demanded food from the small folk to replenish our stores. We can do it again, if you'd like. We've done it before in desperate times. The last long winter, my family had to give all our pigs to the house.
No. There must be something else we can do.
Well, I hope we find it soon. We won't have much room to maneuver if we don't have the option of holding fast. I can speak to the huntsmen and trappers. Perhaps they can do it.
I like that idea better. I didn't mean that, but that was kind of funny.
Yes, my lord.
I have much to consider and face a difficult decision.
Perhaps
Yes,
I can
yes.
help. Your father often sought my counsel.
Ask him about sentinels, let him return to his
As
duties.
Lord,
Oh.
I must name a sentinel.
Of course. And if I may ask, who do you favor for the role? Perhaps I can share my insight. And talking can sometimes help you make a decision.
What do you think of Sir Royland? Do you trust him?
He's a fine warrior, my lord. But he's nowhere near ready to serve as sentinel. I do
I-
not trust him.
I
He's likely
think
to lose his temper and get us all killed. And at the worst possible time.
Thank you.
I think he was a warrior. You should be on the battlefield, not
I'm at your
a
service.
sentinel. Right? Mm-hmm. Oh, I want to talk to my girl. Oh, what? Who's this? Talk to... let's look at him. Let's peer into his beautiful eyes. Why do I do this to myself? Why is he so timid with the hands?
Should I say Lord, Ethan?
Hello, Uncle Malcolm.
I saw what you did today. It's not an easy thing to do, showing mercy to a man who admits his guilt. But if you'll excuse me, my lord, I should finish packing before nightfall. I hope to be off tomorrow, at first light.
Wait, Uncle. You can't leave. We need you here. Especially now.
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Asher.
Asher?
She has asked me to return with him, to help the house.
She said nothing of this to me.
Because she fears you will not agree. I told her my place is here, that I'll be of no help to you in Essos. But she insisted. I will hold, of course,
Mother.
until you've spoken with her about this. Just try
Yes.
to be kind to her. She's been living a nightmare made real.
We all have.
But you know that just as well.
She's my mother. I know how to speak to her.
I'm sure you do.
The other options
My
were
mother's
too
scared, not the only one.
polarizing.
My people are scared as well.
Oh,
Told I must choose a sentinel.
If I may be so bold, Sir Royland is the man for the job.
Why?
He'd be a fine choice. And I trust him.
Why Sir Royland?
We are at war. You need a warrior by your side. Royland has the respect of his men and will bring strength and discipline.
He already
to
does
his
that,
house.
though.
Duncan would offer sage advice, but now is not the time to negotiate. Not with the likes of Ramsay Snow.
Thank you, Uncle.
Ethan, I need to talk to you.
Oh, good. I wanted to talk to her. That doesn't make sense. You should be on the
Mother
battlefield
told
and
me
still have a lot
Mira's
of
asked for
power
Lady
in the
Marjorie's
battlefield.
help.
Did she?
I knew we could rely on Mira. She always thinks of family above all else. Hopefully Lady Marjorie's influence will be enough. But right now I'm more concerned about you. I saw what you did to that man.
I can't afford any more mistakes. Everyone knows what happened with Lord Whitehill. Garret being sent to the war without my knowledge.
I know. And that wasn't your fault.
I'm the Lord. It's my responsibility. The
True.
people want me to lead. They need me to, but
What? Ethan, please. Tell me.
who should I name as my sentinel?
It should definitely be Duncan Tuttle. He's dependable
Right.
and smart, and everyone trusts his judgment. So
I think it's better to...
unpredictable and likely to make matters worse.
Right. I feel like they're making me want to choose Duncan.
Thank you.
But I feel like that's a weird choice. Like, if I chose Sir Royland, then, I don't know, like, I don't know. It's a weird, Well, let's peer into
Come on,
Royland's...
what did I say? Swords on, Slash right! Parry! Again!
He's a good soldier. He needs to be a
Sword
soldier.
up! Swing left! Parry! Wrong! I didn't know
Sir
dogs
Royland,
could hold
A
swords.
word?
Of course, my lord.
I have many decisions to make, and I wanted your advice. What's the state of our defences? Are these men ready for what's coming?
This lot, ready? No, but they will be. We post anyone who can hold a spear along the parapet, up where they won't get much scrutiny, and put our meanest, nastiest looking brutes front and centre. That'll show Ramsay we're a force in our own right. You've got to project power, especially when you're weakened.
Thank you, Sir Royland. I'll let you get back to
Alright,
training.
I want to ask him about the other thing. No!
I'll be sure to watch out for more deserters. After today, I suspect there'll be more to come.
No, come. Talk to, give bracer to.
Yes, my lord?
I need to name a sentinel.
Ah, you do. And it's good you came to me. I know this house, and everyone here knows me. They know I can hold the reins, or wield the sword in equal measure. I'm the man you need. And might I remind you, it was Duncan Tuttle who sent Garret to the wall.
Oh, that's
He
true. I don't
organised
really
your
agree with
authority
that.
And made you look weak to the White Hills. I would never do that to you. Pardon me
Ooh.
saying so. I think your father would be proud. Seeing you make good choices as a young lord.
Your
His words are
wise,
wise.
Sir Royland.
Thank you, my lord.
I will consider them as I make my choice.
So, when will you declare your decision, my lord?
This is difficult.
At the small council meeting.
Very good. I trust your judgment, my lord.
And then I get shot in the face with an arrow because whatever the Bolston just shoots me. I think I'm pretty good. Oh. Let's look at him. Sharpening his sword. Good boy. Let's talk to him.
Careful. Keep at it and you won't have much left. Something to pick your teeth with.
No, Ethan. Look at this. All good swords have a name. I call mine Two Brothers. I carved this to give me strength. And this, so I remember. I mean, I could never forget. But, oh, you know, don't you?
And what of your brother Asher? Where's his name?
There's only two sides to the blade. Besides, he left, so... Yeah.
What a weak swing.
Someday, I'll have a real one. But not like that one. Only a lord could have that sword.
You'll have a good sword. I'm sure of it.
I watched you today. I saw what you did to that man. Was he our enemy? A bad
Very
man?
different.
Everyone keeps talking about them. Enemies.
No, he's not our enemy. But he did a bad thing.
I like
And I
that.
wish you'd hurt him. People who do
Oh.
bad things need to be punished. Someone
not
did
that
something
simple.
bad to Father and Roderick. Someone should hurt them even worse.
I wonder if I'm going to
Real
see them
sword.
grow old.
No one's afraid of wood. I'll find the men who took Roderick someday, and I'll make sure I have
He's
a
like
real
the
sword
Arya
like
of
him.
this storyline. That's hilarious. Oh, so what an important thing they added to the game.
Slash right! That means now!
Maester,
Yes, Lord Ethan. I see you've spoken to a number of people. Are you prepared to name your sentinel?
what is it you're doing over here?
Admiring the ironwood, my lord. I studied it at the Citadel. The wood may be black, but I see gold. An entire forest of gold.
What do you mean?
It is our greatest asset, my lord.
Yes.
Why not give some of our ironwood to House Bolton and have them leave us be? We could ransom ourselves. You can hardly put a price on your own life, or the lives of those you love.
Ransom or a robbery? You may pay him now, but what's to stop him from coming back again?
Lord Ethan, the dangers of today outweigh the fears of tomorrow.
Yeah, I don't really agree with that. Can I go in here? Oh. Why would I enter the tower? Is there a reason why I'm entering this tower? This is very important. That was extremely stupid. Why did they put that in this game?
You're all worthless and weak.
That is a hard decision. I agree with both sides.
My lord, are you now ready to name your sentinel?
But I do think the wall was a fair punishment.
Yes, mate.
I think I am. I think I'm gonna
Very well.
pick
I will
Duncan.
convene the small council at once.
The Sir Royland needs to stay a warrior. He needs to be focused on the war and getting our soldiers ready. That's my thought process into it. I wonder what the stats are going to be on that. I wanted to talk to Mom too, but I couldn't find her. They're making everyone lean towards Duncan though. This sucks. I wish it was more a little divisive. I mean, I gotta go with family. Oh,
I believe
wow.
Lord Ethan has reached his decision.
Very command.
Before I name
Commanding.
my sentinel, I must tell you. Duncan, Royland, this house needs you both.
But you can only choose one, my lord.
Let him be
Shut up,
honored.
I know!
Many thought either of you would make a fine sentinel, but I have
And I
made my
agree.
decision.
I feel like he's gonna backstab me. Shoot. No! Can I give it to Mom? Oh, that sucks. I feel like he's gonna backstab me if I don't give it to him. No, he's loyal. He's loyal. I'm gonna give it to Duncan.
Duncan Tuttle, you will be my sentinel.
Tuttle! This is reckless.
Lord Ethan has made his choice.
Ugh.
I will not disappoint you, my lord.
I wish I could console.
Now, sentinel, what do you have to report of Ramsay Snow?
Our scouts say he's only a day's ride from here, with no time to waste.
Who knows what he's capable of? We need to prepare for the worst.
We can devise a plan to deal with him.
The Boltons need our people to harvest the ironwood. Even the bastard Ramsay must understand that.
He's not coming here to negotiate. We must answer with the sword.
That's bloody suicide. You gamble with the lives of everyone within these walls. Ignore Sir Royland. You named me Sentinel. I knew this would happen. He cannot be
This
trusted.
is the bloody small council.
Let Sir Royland speak. I'd like to hear what he has to say. Sir Royland.
No, you chose your sentinel. He should speak on this.
Sir Royland is clearly able and ready to take up arms, but the rest of our soldiers are not.
I mean, I kind of agree.
Approach. Diplomacy
Sir
is a sharper
Bolton.
instrument than a sword.
The Bolton sigil is a flayed man. Force is the
Yeah.
only thing they understand.
I kind of agree on that. I've seen the show. He's a
Thank the
lunatic.
gods Mira has asked Lady Marjorie for her help.
We got
It's
Lady
not too late
Marjorie
for
for
the Crown
help.
to intervene on our behalf, but we must have a plan if Mira's efforts are not successful. I trust Mira's judgment. I don't doubt she did everything within her power to help us.
We all must agree on the plan. We cannot leave until we have a consensus.
I like that.
Why not make an offering for peace, my lord?
Yeah, The wisdom of the Citadel.
We can give the Boltons ironwood in exchange for their protection.
No, that's never gonna happen.
It's pure folly to just give away the only currency we have to bargain with.
Enough. I know I can still count on Sir Royland as Master-at-Arms. Our forces may not be at full strength, but our men are willing to take on this fight. I think Ramsay Snow will see that too.
They may be willing, but are they able, my lord?
My lord, casting aside diplomacy means giving up our best chance to come through this safe.
I just think
Ethan has made
Sir
his
Bolton
opinion
is
known, and we will
way,
respect his decision.
way too crazy. He would not care. He would take it and then kill
Forgive
us.
my lord. We are, of
That's
course, here to
my
serve
thought
you,
process
as we
in
served
this.
your father.
Aye.
Well then, let's decide how we shall set the stage for Ramsay's arrival.
You meet him at the gate with as much force as we can muster. Make him wait. Let him gaze upon Ironrath. And when he enters, he'll know it's only because you allowed it.
We don't have enough soldiers to strike fear in a madman like Ramsay Snow. Invite him into this hall and meet him face to face, lord to lord.
Kind of like that. So, dang it, this is hard decisions. Woo! If he waits at the gate, I don't know how intimidating it will be. Ramsay, I think
I will
Ramsay.
meet him in the Great Hall.
A wise move, my lord.
It's careless. Can't you see Tuttle is steering you wrong?
That's enough, Royland. Lord Ethan has given his command.
How many years have I served this house? I cannot listen to that bloody idiot anymore. Forgive me, my lord, but you are not ready to be lord of this house. You're likely to get us all killed.
Sit down at once.
Apologies, my son. But now that it is settled, we know what we must do.
I think I chose the worst
We will
decision.
meet
It
Ramsay
sucks.
Snow in the Great Hall.
Thank
And
you
we
for the
will not
recap,
offer
Mom.
our ironwood.
No,
And don't
screw
worry,
you.
Lord Ethan. I will stand beside you, where your sentinel belongs.
Thanks.
Then perhaps we should adjourn. We have to prepare the house.
Man, that was a big... I feel like it could have broken off in many.
But you still seem conflicted. And no matter what, you can't be indecisive. Not if you want to help this house. Forgive me.
There will always be those who question your leadership, which is why you need allies you can rely on. Family. Mira has done everything she can in King's Landing, but there are others who can help us. What about your brother, Asher?
Malcolm told me. You want to bring him back.
He's a skilled fighter. But what's more, he has the will to fight. A hunger for it. He always protected you and your sister. And we need all the help we can get.
Why would you bring him back after you exiled him?
He exiled himself. He has no desire to rule. Asher is volatile, but that is his strength too. Do you remember the miller's boy? How he tormented you? I wanted to intervene, but your father said Ethan must fight his own battles. But when Asher saw it,
I don't know why I wouldn't bring
he
him,
took a
yeah.
breath. He grabbed the miller's boy by the neck. That was his first instinct. Asher knocked out half the poor boy's teeth. Of course, your father was furious, but you were.
I could bring him in, but I feel like it could offer
Asher
some
does not
consequences.
hesitate. He acts, and we need that. You have many fine qualities, but you do not have that anger inside you.
Asher is dangerous and unpredictable. His presence could help or hurt.
Having another sword at your side always helps, especially.
I do agree. I feel like I can control that. I feel like I can control my brother.
I'm trying to do what's best.
Who knows? He might have
what
changed
his
over the
family
years.
needs. Ethan, let me send Malcolm to Essos.
Fine. Malcolm will go to Essos and bring Asher back.
Hopefully he can do it in time.
Thank you, Ethan. I'm glad you will let me do this. Know that you never stand alone. You are a Forrester. Mira stands with us, and she may be able to help us yet.